Yo boys, welcome back to another video, another day, another episode of The Bulk, episode 24. Let's get after it today. Today's video, going to be a day in the life. So, as you've seen, woke up, made my harder flow and creatine. So, showed that this morning. I'll just show you again really quickly every single morning, and it's been in the videos for since the Road to Show. Every episode of the Road to Show, every episode of The Bulk, we have Scuba Harder Flow and creatine every morning. So that just gets done. Also, got myself a coffee machine, which I will show you when I go downstairs in a second. So, also made myself a little coffee machine. I made myself a coffee machine. Made myself a coffee. I got the Nespresso one, but the pods they come with, I've used all the big coffees, so the 250ml. That was a 140ml. I think it was a what was it? It was a Cortado or something. But I think you can claim 53 pods with Nespresso when you get their machine, so I'm going to do that when I get in. The same day I bought my coffee machine, also caught myself, boys, training is going to be enhanced. Got myself some AirPods, the new AirPod Pro Freeze, which are quite nice. So, I'm going to whack them on and do some steps on the treadmill in a sec. Just wrapped up my morning journaling. Few of you might be interested in what I do. That little bit of my hair is doing me head in. Few of you might be interested in what I do, so what I write down. In this one, I've had this for ages. This is me own little diary. I've got pages and pages full of just my own sort of thoughts. I used to write down my goals every day, and then I write down my tasks for the day in this one. But since I've got the other one now, all I do is remind myself of my goals, sort of write down how I feel a little bit, remind myself of why my goals are what they are and why I want to achieve them. So write that down every morning. Then in this one, which is I sort of started this the new year. Also, guys, a week into the new year. It's the 7th of January. How? It's literally flew. And then in this one, I write down my plan of action / tasks for the day. So they're all my tasks for the day. I also just write up how I feel and sort of reflect on yesterday. If there's anything I can do better. But yeah, boring stuff over with. I'm going to go down, get on the treadmill for a little bit, do half an hour of steps, then make me a one, come back up and do a bit of work. So, yeah, I'll take you downstairs with me. Okay, so this is the coffee machine I got. That's the Ninja Creami. I need to find a better space for it in the kitchen because it's quite long and I haven't really got any long cupboards. But these are the pods that they came with. I've already used a fuck ton of them. So you get 4 250ml ones, then the rest are little espresso. And the one I had today was that Cortado, which was apparently Master Origins Mexico. But yeah, just thought I'd show you that. So I'm going to jump on the treadmill now because it's so cold in the UK. I live in Liverpool, right? So anyone from the north, I don't know how the south are, but in the north, I know it's absolutely Baltic. Let me just fill this up with water. Yeah, it's been in the minuses most days, and it's not pleasant. So I'd rather just do my steps while I'm still a little bit sick. I'm fully over any the proper sickness I had. I've just got still a blocked nose, really. That's literally my only symptom. Blocked nose and a little bit of phlegm on my chest. But yeah, I'm going to set up the treadmill. I've been setting it up in the living room. And then just watching telly, watching a little podcast or something. So yeah, that is the plan. I will be with you for meal one after steps. There is the treadmill setup, boys, when I'm doing my steps. So I've just got the TV there. Got this old treadmill. I don't even know what it is, but it gets the job done. I know I do 5.5 kilometers per hour, and that gets me how many steps does that get me? Probably gets me every 10 minutes I do about 1,300 steps. So half an hour will get me to about 4k. So I'm going to do that now. and I'll see you for meal one. Let's get a good little YouTube video on. And yeah, I'd normally do work. Sorry boys, what I also forgot to tell you was every morning I weigh myself, so my scales on the floor there, as you can see. So every morning I weigh myself, so just because it's a day in the life, thought you just need to know that. So yeah, let me crack on, and I'll see you for meal one. Bye bye. Boys, I am back. I have made these mini French toast bites. They are absolutely unbelievable. If you want to know how I made them and the recipe, check out my TikTok in the comments. It'll be one of the most recent videos. I've just got a little bit of honey on top, cinnamon. Unbelievable, fam. Look at that. Wow. Basically, all it is 100 grams of this like cob, which are chopped up into like these little bits. Dip that into 1 egg, 2 egg whites, 30 grams of whey, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of sweetener, and cinnamon, and then add a tiny bit of milk. Then just cook it on the pan like this. Unreal. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this now and crack on with some work because it's getting late in the day. It's 11:10, so I really need to start my work. But yeah, steps done, eating meal one now, journaling done, staying hydrated. Now it's just getting to work. Then I haven't said in today's video, I'm training legs. So legs are on the card, well lower. So I've got like RDLs and stuff, leg press RDLs. And yeah, it's going to be a good session. So I'll be taking you through a little bit of that, but not most of it because it's a day in the life. Hey boys, I've been doing work for about 2 hours now. I'm just going to prep my pre-workout meal. It's going to be, you obviously can see it there, it's going to be cream of rice and whey. I think it was the same in the last video, but it's about the same time. I've got no berries or dark chocolate, so I'm literally going to have to do peanut butter as the fat sauce and just have the cream of rice and whey drip, which is a bit depressing, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, training legs, been smashing with this uni work. Fucking I got an assignment due very soon, and it is so hard. Like I don't have a clue what I'm doing, but it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna just make this up and then put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes just to let it cool down a little bit because I like my cream of rice quite cool. And I'll be back once I have made it. I was just showing you what I was doing. Okay, meal one is here. It is 100 grams cream of rice, 40 grams of whey, sticky toffee pudding as a whey drip there, as you can see, lovely. And then 20 grams peanut butter. Would obviously normally be dark chocolate and berries, but is what it is. Gonna chill, watch this. I've done loads of work, so give myself a little bit of time to chill, watch a bit of YouTube while I eat like a true iPad kid, and then get the gym. So yeah, gonna whack on this Cuba Celine video and get to it. Okay boys, I'm at the gym now. So I've got lower 2, I think. No, I've got lower 1. So basically what this session is, if I can find it, is we do calves, hamstrings, RDLs, a little bit of leg extensions, some leg press, split squats, adductor, and then end it off with some abs. So starting off on the seated calf machine for 4 sets, and yeah, so I'll show you a bit of that. And yeah, RDL, it's been about 3 weeks since I've RDL because I had sickness, and then it's been about 2 weeks, but so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I've got straps and a belt, probably going to not be very strong maybe 150 is the most I've done for a set, and that was like a poor set of 4 or 5. So maybe try 150 today. If not, I'll be like 140, 145. But yeah, see you on calves. Okay, starting off on the seated calf raise. I just plate load the Nautilus one. I've actually never done this, but I can't be able to doing toe press. I'm getting sick of doing toe press on the leg extension, leg press. So I'm gonna give this a go. Okay, doesn't feel too bad. Just need to up the weight a little bit, but yeah. Starting off on calves because obviously calves very weak for me. And then obviously we've got lion hamstring curl and RDL, so this is more like a hamstring glute focused lower day than on the other one. That's where I do like me heavy hack, but still decent bit of quads in this session because I've got obviously 2 sets on the leg press and I've got sets on the leg extension. So other than hack squat, like this is basically like my other session because I do 45 degree on the other session, which is basically an RDL, and I do seated hamstring curl on the other session. It's at the lion. So both sessions similar. Yeah, not going to talk much more on this exercise. Just going to get me 4 sets done, and I'll see you on the lion hamstring curl.
Night is cold in the kingdom. I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sinking. Your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So
okay, lion hamstring curl. Hopefully the angle's okay. 2 sets. Got 15 half and 9. So let's try this 16, 20, 13, 14, 16. This will be a PR. So I've never done this weight. Let's see how many I can get. I've got 9 on like 1 less weight. So maybe 6 with this weight. But we'll see.
oh please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you
Okay, lion hamstring curl's done. Moving on to RDL. This will be the last thing I record in this session just because my mic's gonna die and I just want to get through the session, to be fair. I've got to record all the clips for Ellie on my phone as well, so it's taking a bit of a while. But let's start off with 1 plate and see how it moves.
wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet on the tile as I'm walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while.
Nice. There we go. 2 plates, 3 plates, and then see if I'm gonna go up from there. So, yeah, it's 2 plates.
So I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me in a waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling down. 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 Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, empathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me
Another
down.
session wrapped. Can't remember the last thing I recorded. I don't think it was, was it leg extension? Maybe it was even adductors. I think the last thing I recorded was adductors. But after adductors anyway, I done leg extension, leg press, some abs and some Bulgarians. Oh, look how red my face is, blood. I'm fucked. But yeah, gonna head home now, eat post-workout and chill out. Got a little bit more uni work to do because this assignment is creeping up fast. And yeah, that's basically what my day looks like so far and what it's going to look like, but I will still continue to record, so I'll see you for post-workout and when I'm home. Okay boys, it's been a while. One sec, phone's asking for Face ID. Yeah, it's been a while. I had my tea, which was prawn stir fry that my nan made. I'll put the picture of it on screen right there. Yeah, it was quite nice. Quite low calorie because it was just egg noodles, veg, and then about 120 grams of prawns, which is like no calories, like 70 and 90 calories. Also, just been on an hour-long walk with my sister, getting the step total to 13,600. So, other than that, for the rest of the day, I'll eat one more meal, see how many calories I've got left, because I was able to vaguely track how many calories it was. Like, I know it was low, it was about 400 calories, so I've got a good amount of calories left, but other than that, all I'm going to be doing is editing this YouTube video, what you are watching now, and then do a little bit more uni work, and then just chilling out, watching Netflix, watching YouTube, standard stuff. So yeah, that has been a sort of day in my life while I'm off uni, on a training day. That's what it sort of looks like. Same thing every day, consistency, just relentless work. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for more episodes of The Bulk. I've got about 55 more days till I start prep, so about just under 2 months before I start. So start at the start of March. Just under 2 months we start prep. I said start bulk? We start prep in about 2 months, which is exciting. So stay tuned for more episodes of The Bulk, and then definitely stay tuned for the prep series, because that is going to be sick. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, turn that notification bell. Peace out, boys. Boom.